You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker, not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185-pounders.
I mean, has Robert Whittaker not been the most everyman fighter you could imagine? He lost to Israel Adesanya. He wouldn't be two of the toughest guys. He lost again, now he's fighting the toughest guys again to try to make his way back to the champion. But tonight, in Alex Pineda, he has got to avoid so many traps. Because if Pineda gets his hands on him, he can shut your lights out. Whittaker has a great style for this particular matchup, but he has to be very, very careful in his approach.
Look, and the clinch there is good by Whittaker. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big knee to the body. Oh, big elbow.
Big right hand. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now a knee. That couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Robert Whittaker. And he finally is softened enough to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Straight right hand, no good. Whittaker's eye starting to swell now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big body shot. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly he makes. All right, so let us now check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
He checked that last one.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Whittaker is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Pineda's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Robert Whittaker.
Beautiful kick lands. Back in the clinch, but soon he does now. And now some separation.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to stand-up into boxing. And that is a full display right now.
Whitaker's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. I mean, that's his game, though. If you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands these beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
Whitaker's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an...
All right, well, defense wins.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over and you know he's still having a problem Alex over his head. He's got to try to finish here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh my God!
Whitaker's cheek is just... Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the... Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This is one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just
well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango. And we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight.
Goes down again.
Stand up. I don't fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade